When designing a logo, an advertisement, or product packaging, color is very important for a company's brand because it is one of the first things that a customer sees. Designers and marketers spend countless hours deciding what colors to use as it drives brand differentiation. But not everyone sees color the same way. It is estimated that 1 in 12 men and 1 in 200 women suffer from some form of color vision deficiency. That means an estimated 300 million people see this, like this, or even this, to varying degrees. Color vision deficiency is commonly diagnosed by the Ishihara test for color blindness. Shinobu Ishihara, a professor at the University of Tokyo, created the test in 1917, and it is still used today. The test is a series of plates with a circle of colored dots randomized in color and size. Within the dots is a pattern showing a number or sometimes a shape. Those who have color vision deficiencies are unable or have difficulty seeing the numbers and shapes. The most common type of color blindness is red-green color blindness, of which there are 2 types. Deuteranopia is difficulty or inability to see green. Protanopia is difficulty or inability to see red. Both are considered mild conditions that don't affect most day-to-day activities. Some people with deuteranopia and protanopia are unable to tell the difference between red and green at all. And then there is the rare tritanopia, in which people are unable to distinguish between blue and yellow colors. In general, people with tritanopia find colors to be less bright. The rarest version is monochromacy, or complete color blindness. These people cannot see color at all. They have trouble seeing clearly and are more sensitive to light. According to the National Eye Institute, the most common kinds of color blindness are genetic, which means the condition was passed down from their parents. Red-green color blindness is usually passed on from mother to son. However, color blindness can also be caused by eye diseases like glaucoma, brain and nervous system diseases such as Alzheimer's, some medicines, or eye or brain injuries. Color vision can also deteriorate as people get older, especially if they develop cataracts. There are many areas in business where color is important. Logo and branding are often reliant on color symbolism and associations. This is how colorblind people may see some well-known logos. Color is crucial to the appeal and readability of infographics. A website's buttons, required fields, and hyperlinks are often differentiated just by color. Sports teams are often known by their uniform colors, but this is how a colorblind person might see the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins football teams. There are ways for a company to adapt their marketing for accessibility by making sure images, logos, and packaging aren't reliant on color. Optimize websites by using assistive technology. Avoid using colors to denote required fields, or use other cues such as asterisks, italics, underlining, and varying font sizes. Use patterns to help people differentiate between buttons, labels, packaging, or when making infographics. Red and green can still be used in logos. They need to be made using high contrast between colors. Blue is a very popular color for branding because it's easily seen by people who have difficulty seeing reds and greens. Mark Zuckerberg specifically chose blue when he created Facebook because he is red-green colorblind. There are more than 300 million people who have color vision impairments. They have difficulty seeing the color choices in business branding, web design, advertising, retail design, and more. A successful business should employ visual techniques that makes their brand accessible for people who are colorblind, yet still look great for those with normal color vision.